Hey, welcome. This is part of my quest series, Do It All. So, is in the marketplace. The quest is right here. The quest giver is right on me. This guy right here. So you have your harbor. You can run on up and right over to here, down these stairs over to, or from your ship you can run all the way down. Alright, so proof is in the poison. There's a couple traps in here. Shield, spell or shield wands or scrolls are definitely a must, as well as I did pick up some acid absorption. 15% on that item there. This is a new item. I have a couple new ones. This one is new. I believe I got the Ring of the Stalker. A little bit added deception there and crit. I'm currently using this guy right here. This is a new crafted item. The old version was level 2. But just doing elite, not having any reapers, I'm going to hang on to this guy here, the Vorpal. Alright. And take my candy now, why not? So disable the device 30, search 31. I'm pretty sure that's good enough, but we'll find out. I did not get a spot item. Spots based off wisdom. It is nice to have, but I did not acquire that.
The sheer number of Quickfoot is overwhelming. Slay as many as you can.
I did get another rune arm. I did not pick it up though. I was going to try it out, see if it's better or not. That was a Vorpal 20. So there's traps right up here. So you want to be careful here. Breakables are kind of all over the place. They're up high, they're down low. So you just want to, if you want to get the breakable bonus, you want to hit Q all the time. You'll definitely want to look everywhere. These defenders, iron defenders, they could do grease. So if you got FOM, if you're melee, definitely helps out. There's so many breakables in this quest, and they're kind of spread out. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using too many spell points because I'm going to use that a little bit more for my healing. I'll try to conserve a little bit. So as far as my spot goes, I can see these guys a little bit when they get closer. It's not too bad, I guess. Up here. Let's see if I can search it back here. Nope. This one's a little tricky. I'll be extra careful. You get too close, there's spinning blades that are all around it here. I can't remember if it's in a square pattern. I can't remember if it's here and in front and to the sides, or if there's 8 of them all the way around. I can't quite remember, but I know it's really nasty. Extra careful with that. I don't think there's a trap box here. I want to say when you pull it, fire comes out, but we'll find out. Immune and save. Who's up there? Seen him at the beginning. He disappeared on me. So yeah, this whole center is trapped. This whole thing here, pretty much. So you definitely want to get that box. Can avoid it if you run to the sides and jump on over, but when you pull the lever, I think the fire is... Nope, it comes out still. Okay, so still comes out. You guys can see that. Comes out up above. So what I should have done, and I forgot about this, up top there's a box. I should have disabled that first. Which normally I always come down and pull the lever first. So go get that box. Wonder if it shuts off after you get it. I'm going to say yes, but I don't know. So there it is. So even though I disable it, I just keep closer to the door. So now it's all disabled. Everything down here. So be advised, get that box first, make it a little easier on yourself, but you can avoid the traps altogether. Just wanted to show you guys that. So my intel wore off. Doing too much talking. Blurry, love it. Just gotta check everywhere for breakables. They're all over the freaking place. Wow, look at that. One shot, hit them both. Or all three. I was gonna actually throw my lightning sphere. I was wondering if I could hit him. You got quite a few iron defenders in this quest. These guys are all melee, but later on you'll get some of the casters that cast the acid arrow, which is a dot. Pretty nasty acid damage. And right there's a caster, that's why you want that shield, spell, or scroll, or wand. You can pick up the wands in the marketplace. Ooh, blue slot. I like it. Hang on to that. Ooh, these breakables are together. Yeah, all but one. So this door here. Let's see if I can break it down. Yep. Vorp roll. Love Vorp rolls. I haven't been doing another Vorpal. I haven't been doing them much because I've been doing the Reaper mode, and I've just been keeping my one crossbow for the Reaper equipped. Switch around some stuff. I will be, since the guys have more hit points. Hold on, I gotta unequip again. Oh, guess not. Since the guys have a little more hit points now, it's definitely worth having that Vorpal. I'm not dealing with skeletons and all that other stuff. So the way you have to go is this way to the left. The way we are gonna go is to the right because there could be a red name over here. And let's see if he's up. There was a little lag there. And it looks like he's not here. The red name. I want to say there's a chest there with him too. Have to go. Web? Oh no. Vorp. I only have 12 will. Or let's see, I can open lock on it. There you go. That's quicker. Shield's getting close to wearing off. Don't have ship buffs. The 30% resist, or the plus 30 resistance down here. That arrow is pretty nasty. Because it hits I believe it hits multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's get our Fox's Cunning back on for our intel. Let's get our shield going again. They're the two important ones in here. Well, the most important in this quest is having shield, some sort of shield, or protection from the magic missiles, and some sort of acid resistance absorption item, or buff. But if you have the ship resistance and dying, don't forget, there it goes, bye-bye. So now you're going to take, if you have plus 30 on your ship, you're going to take just about 30 points more damage per hit. So you can get wands and scrolls, things like that, if you don't have the spell. Even if it's plus 10, because it's lower caster level, that's better than nothing. You'll be getting hit for 20s instead of 30s. Yeah, see that champ caster right there? He would have knocked me right out if I didn't have shield on. That would have been real nasty. I believe he deals extra damage too. I'm gonna tell my cleric to attack too. Not even doing anything. Nice. Wasn't a Vorpal, but it was a critical. I think there might be a few more iron defenders after this. I want to say towards the end fight, right before it. A couple more groups of iron defenders. We'll run into them. I'll show you guys. So you need this lever. I'll show you what that opens. So there was a gate, and that's what it opened. Hired has some acid on him. So, alright, it doesn't hurt that hard on Elite, but in Reaper modes, a lot more. And if you got a couple casters on you, then yeah. Or a champ. Champ that deals extra damage. Okay, so that lever opened. We just did a loop-de-loop. We went that way and the lever was over there. So we went down here first and the lever's right up in here. Came back out and around and down. Now this is open here. There's an iron defender. Yeah, they're throughout this quest actually. One here, one there. As far as collectibles go, I want to say there's 4 collectibles in this quest. And we did not get to any yet. They're later on. So, this door's still shut. What that opens up is over here. Let's get our foxes cunning and our shield back on. Perfect, just scroll. Okay. I got wands as a backup. So that lever we just pulled inside here opens up this gate. So when you come on down here, you have to circle around, pull that lever. You could come this way or that way, it doesn't matter. There's some breakables, a couple guys. Come on down. Open this up, then come back. This is open. If you, from this lever, back up this way, then the guys in here, right here, will come after you now. So I just get them out of the way in smaller groups if I can. So I having the possibility of a couple groups after me at once. Just checking everywhere for breakables. You'll see me turn side to side a lot. Kind of nice. I'm not. I'm almost one-shotting these guys sometime. Go get them, Clinky. As you can see, no problem for me on Elite. Really not too hard. It's kind of a rather boring quest. I normally don't do this one on Reapers. Normally don't run it anymore ever since Reapers came out, for the simple fact of it's such a long quest. The time it takes to complete it isn't that much Reaper XP per minute. Or XP per minute per se, even though it gives nice XP. It's a long one. I mean, if you're in a big group and you do this quest, yeah, it's worth running through, getting all breakables, killing all the guys, but yeah, by yourself, just kill and run. There's so many. There's over 200 breakables in here. All right, 125. All right, so these narrow hallways here with the little crystals in the middle. Give me a second. The hallways that look like this. He stunned me. Darn him. Yeah, another reason why this could be a pain too. They do stun. This is very trappy, but not yet. And it cannot be disabled. But you can time yourself and get through it. Because they're acid traps that turn on and go off. I think there's some in this corridor too, in this hallway. So, the traps aren't there, but they will be as soon as you pick this key up, they appear. So what I'm going to do is park both hires here. I'm going to heal myself up. Yes. I'll get one more to my saves, my reflux here, so going through. So now traps are active. See that? One trap. But you can avoid it altogether. See, I'm standing right in front of it. You can go in it if you want, or you can just avoid it. So, hit me for 24, I did not save. In Reaper mode, it's going to hit you a lot more. So see, you can time them. You can get out of there alive. Just got to be careful, patient. All right. Let's see here. I am gonna redo my Fox's Cunning and my shield, and I'm gonna do another enchant. Alright, so now we go this way. So getting that key is going to unlock a door over here. Tricky, hidden, breakable. So it unlocks this door here. It cannot be picked, so you have to pick a key. So there's a whole bunch of slimes there, and there's some, I want to say there's some casters up top. Yep, some casters. Alright, so this part here, I'm going to park the hires because we got to run through the acid, one or the other. So yeah, if you don't have jump potion, jump scroll, whatever, spell, you want to try taking, if you can't hang on it or anything, you want to try taking, if you're wearing a shield or wearing armor, you want to try taking that off because you get the armor check penalty. So you could jump up here, you could scroll around, so you can try to stay on the outsides and jump on over here. You could try jumping on the pipe right here. I mean, whatever your personal preference is. You can run through even if you're not taking much damage. So here is the first collectible. And there's a lot of guys normally here. So if you just want to be careful and you want to enter this as a group, there's going to be a lot of guys around the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Another hidden breakable. Not really hidden, but kind of out of view. Alright. So I always go in here. Otherwise these guys might ambush you. And there's breakables in here. There's the first breakable bonus, 167. Wow.
This door is locked from the other side.
Lucky cape just wore off. Alright, so here's another one of those locked doors. Can't pick, just gotta get a key. The key is down this way. Now, in this hallway here, let me open up the map. So, in this hallway right here, there's some traps, acid traps like we seen before down in this hallway. Wait, excuse me, no, it's further ahead. Not this one, because, yeah. Yes, it's after the shrines, that's right. There's some acid that they could stand in down there, so I'm going to bring the hires up here. Yeah, in Elite you really don't want to split them. Reaper mode you want to split the slimes. Okay, so set of shrines there. It's first set. Believe it or not, I think that's your own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only set of shrine. So you want to be careful with that, especially if you're a caster. I usually try to save it for when I come back because we're going to backtrack here. So this is the hallway earlier that I was talking about that could be trapped, or is trapped, excuse me. It is. There's no can be's about it. Yeah, it's right here. But it's just like the other area up through here. You can avoid them. It's that acid trap. Or traps. So here's your second collectible. There's the green key. I got them all. I'll come back in a second for the key. Just gonna finish going down here. There's some breakables. Got them all. Alright, same deal if you have hires. You're gonna want to park your hires in here. Because that hallway is trapped. Pick it up, traps are active. This one's easy to avoid. Look at this, you just run right through this side here. Don't even have to get hit whatsoever. Alright, I suppose we're gonna go ahead and shrine up. Just because I'm not gonna come back. I want to say this is, it's just over the halfway point, maybe 2/3. Now that we got the second key. Gonna park them. So now we're backtracking further to where that locked door was that I showed you guys earlier down here. Okay, there is an acid trap here. I thought so. Missed a breakable. Before I open it, I got plenty. Good to go. Buffed up. Call my hires. So this part is yeah, Hire's gonna die if he doesn't get back. This part I'm gonna park the Hires in because there's those casters up there and they attack you until you kill them. So I got the one. This part's a little jumpy. Just be patient, take your time. I've seen party wipes at this part here. Just because you have the casters up there. So probably the simplest way to do it if you don't have jump, you could just walk right out. Hold W, you walk right to here. You can climb up on this one, you can climb up on that one, walk right up onto the stairs here. So I didn't jump whatsoever. That's just holding the W key the whole time. So there's no jump, I just pulled myself up. Makes it a lot easier. People like to jump at this part, which is fine. But just be aware the ceiling's kind of here and stuff. You don't want to, you know, you're high up or whatever. Here you don't want to hit your head and go flying like that down here. Unless you want the breakables. So you do have to get up top. And I did not mean to fall there. Just meant to kind of explain it, not do it. Alright, so we're up at the top of the stairs. There's a valve right there. You gotta get that valve, so you can kind of walk out to this one. You see what happens. You hold W, you'll grab it. You just walk around, just take your time, unlike me. Pull the valve. I'll show you what that did later. Oh no, I'm stuck under the stairs. There we go. So don't pull me. Don't do what I did. So right there, it opened this gate. So far we did slay 40 and slayed 100 gang members. The Quickfoot gang. So we did 2 optional. Yeah, so there are the dogs are throughout the whole quest, 1 and 2 here and there. Alright, so you see this in the floor here. There's nothing to worry about right now. There is a lever somewhere over here. You see the 4 torches. Oh, there's 4 that lever can be underneath any one of those 4. I actually never ever seen it under that one, and I probably ran this quest about 30-40 times. Usually it's on that one or that one. Can be over there. Alright, let's get the shield back in. And my fox is cunning. Alright, where are you? Come on out. Oh, they don't appear until I pull the gate. Pull the lever. So that lever will open this gate up ahead here. So I'm going to park the hires right over here. Just so they don't stir up too much trouble. So, and just so everybody knows, I am doing this without Featherfall. You see what happens when you pull that lever? All these random gates pop up. So it makes it difficult sometimes to through. I mean, you might have to do some bigger jumps and things. Yeah, no Featherfall, and I am falling in the acid here and there. It does help, in my opinion. So that's what that slot was. It's a gate that just came up, which you could just easily walk around. Okay, so yeah, they appear right here. Alright, now you see this gate. So now there's another gate. They heard me. Never had all these guys come up, but maybe I wait for the breakables and go in there. I'll show you where they come from. So they usually come from at this lever right here. Can I get them all? Yes. So this lever will open up that gate that was just right over here. Warp roll. Alright. So we're almost back to where we were before. So we're getting there. We're making progress. Yeah, so 58 and we still don't have ransack. A lot of breakables. I keep peeking at my shield. You want to always make sure you got your shield on. A minute 24 left. So this is where we gotta go, but this gate's closed. So I'll show you where to go to open that. Right here, not too far. I don't recall this one being trapped with the acid traps, but just in case. And no, it's not. Alright, cool. Alright, so ransack. I just hit the one breakable after. 267 for ransack. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Oh no, there's the grease. Conquest, 180. Still got quite a bit of fighting to do, though. So, not hard to get Conquest on this one, because you pretty much have to go everywhere where all the guys are. So, I mean, you kind of sort of have to kill them unless you want to be alerted the whole time. Still hitting breakables. There's still tons of breakables. So you got a lot here that you can do. As far as missing some here and there. But I like to get them all at the beginning. Don't miss them. So silver key right there opens up. We've already been here. See, this was the lever that led us to do all that just to get the... Yeah, it's messed up. So now, where do I go? You go. It's a locked door. Right there. This door cannot be...
Door is locked from the other side. You gained entry through the lock. The leader of the quickfoot approached.
So this could be a nasty fight on Reaper. I've done it a few times, and I've actually had a couple spawn here on me. It was quite nasty. Collectible here. Get your collect here. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. They haven't been really hitting me, so we haven't been seeing this poison damage. But yeah, they do that too. So you want to have potions of poison neutralization. I tend to always get them in the market. You can get them from the guild vendor in House K, but you get them in the market. They're unbound, so you can trade them with other people. And watch this. Look at the. Let's look at the pup. Use it right on the puppy. The bound ones, you can't do that. So especially if you're not doing a favor and buy them from the market. There'll be times that they run out or forget. There'll be times that you run out and forget. Okay. So we were already down here. This is the lever. Opened the door up right here. Alright, get sick of the quest. I'm gonna press on. Move on with it. Enough map looking. So this door here, it's locked. Chest behind it that you can open up and get some loot. This can be a big fight right here if you aggro all the guys up ahead. You see them all running now. That one archer is named and he's a champ, so I'm gonna use the main to my advantage and kill some trash. Keep making an appearance so he doesn't run around the corner. Alright, he's after them. He doesn't really want me.
Coordination of Thual's defenses is crippled.
Ooh, nice. Poison resistance. So there's over 300 breakables in this quest. What was it? 267 is what we needed. Get my shield back on. So we're almost there. We're at home stretch. Here's the last collectible. Wrong button. Extra damage. End fight is right up around the corner. Right up those stairs. So 320 breakables so far. $325. And nice. Whole bunch of champs here. Couple champs actually. Red name, orange name. Just seeing if there's any more breakables. I don't see them. There it is. Look at that. Not worth getting the breakable bonus. Not worth getting all the breakables that I kept getting. But yeah, so you basically have, 60-ish additional breakables that you can miss. A lot of guys, a lot of breakables, Longer quest. Gave some nice XP. Ruby of Lesser Frost, which I don't think I'll ever use, but I could sell it. So yeah, 13,365 XP. No XP pot. No voice. None of that stuff. Yeah. Alright, so that was on Elite. Did our 2 optionals that we have. 49 minutes, 6 seconds. If we didn't get the breakables, it probably could have saved me 10 minutes easy. Especially considering most of my, I'm not melee, I'm ranged. Alright. Much for watching. Please subscribe, follow. And this is my new